Hello everyone, this is Stormcat, and welcome back to another episode of my zoo world, where I place random trapdoors everywhere, because that does seem to be what I am doing recently. If you watched the last episode, I began to make the rabbit enclosure. Well, really, I kind of finished the rabbit enclosure and spawned in 3 rabbits, but we ran out of time before we could name them. I'm making these 2 episodes literally, right after another, so I haven't had time to look at any comments if there happen to be any, because usually there aren't. Just saying. But, I haven't come up with names for these bunnies. I've had mere seconds to do it, so I haven't. But they're pretty cute. I think I might name them after, chocolate and stuff. That one that's all brown there in the corner looks like he could be called Fudge. And those 2 could be Cotton and Tail. No, I don't want to name one of them Tail. That would be mean of me. One could be Peter, maybe. And the other could be Cotton. Because, if you didn't know, there is a story about a rabbit named Peter Cottontail, I think. And some people may not have read it, but I did as a little kid. So I think that's what I'm going to name them. And I am going to be spawning in 3 more, so any suggestions for names would be greatly appreciated. So let me just grab my name tags. I'll need 3. And then hopefully I'll get 3 more names. One of them will be Fudge. One of them will be Peter, and one of them will be Cotton. So after I name these 3, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a llama place. And I think this will be really fun because I've never made a llama place before. I actually don't even think I've really spawned in a llama before. Okay, good, you're still here. I couldn't see them for a second, so I internally panicked. Where are the bunnies? Where did they go? I like them. I want to keep them. Now I'll need my key, the lever, to get in. Because this is an employees only trapdoor. So only employees can get the lever to use it. So, Fudge is you. You are Fudge. Oh, no, you're not a grass block. You can be Peter. And where's Cotton? You can be Cotton. No, I want to go. Bye, bunnies. Where'd they go? There's one there, and I think the other one's under there. They should all still be here. I don't know if, they would have despawned if I hadn't given them name tags, but I like to be safe, and I like to name things. So, I'm just gonna shove these in a chest somewhere. Is this? Yes. Whoa. That was all my names for there's the parrot names. So, if anyone's going to suggest names for parrots, Jewel, Lime, and Polly are taken. And for bunny names, Fudge, Cotton, and Peter are taken already. I guess this is sort of just where I dump anything I don't need, isn't it? I might need some more chests, because this is way too much stuff. This is an overwhelming amount of things. But I do have this book. And do I have anything written in it? Yes, I do. Well, and now I'm going to edit this. No, I'm gonna put rabbits first. Rabbits and llamas, because llamas will be what we're doing in this episode. I'm going to put this in room number 4, as you can see, that's right in my face, for safekeeping. I say safekeeping when anyone could just come in here and steal it. That's kind of ironic. But really anyone can't, because, oh, it's nighttime. Because, this is my world, and no one else can come in, unless I invite them. And no one else I know plays Minecraft on the computer. Everyone else I know plays it either on, like, PlayStation, Xbox, or Pocket Edition. So, I only have about 4 minutes to do the llama thing. So, let's get to it. It will be right here, right across from the rabbits, except over a little bit. I'm going to need to extend that quite a lot, because this has been 4 exhibits, and it's taken up this much space. It's going to need to be a whole lot longer. I'm going to extend it that way as well, I think. So, actually, I think we might have to do some trail extensions this episode instead of llamas, because there's not enough room to do llamas, frankly. There is just not enough room. So, in case you couldn't quite see clearly, and I don't blame you for not noticing the path, because I kind of forgot it was there and needed to be extended, but it is spruce wood and glowstone. So I'm just going to keep extending this, and so that you don't get bored and just leave, I'm going to talk about my plans for the llama enclosure. So I'm thinking I could do a couple little stalls for the llamas, or, like, I don't know, do I want to do a couple stalls, or do I want to have the llamas all be able to, like, I don't know, be, like, mixed? Does that make any sense? No, but whatever. I kind of want to make it sort of like a stable, like a llama stable, but then I don't, because all my other animals get to be mixed. Mixed probably is like the worst word possible for it, but whatever. Like, I want them to be able to interact with each other, but then I think it would be cool to have an individual stall for each llama. So maybe I'll do both. I'll give them a gate that's open into their stall, and then they can choose to go in or choose to stay out. And if they choose to go in, they can just stay in there if they want. They can pretty much go wherever in the enclosure, I'm thinking. Just not outside the enclosure, obviously. Because that's kind of the point of the zoo, to keep the animals in, isn't it? Yeah. So, I think I'll have... I kind of want to get 1 llama of each llama color, but I doubt that'll happen, and I refuse to kill a llama if it's not the right color. So I'm just going to spawn in 4, and then I'm going to eventually spawn in 4 more. So I'll be looking for 4 names in the comments down below. It would be greatly appreciated if anyone could suggest any names, but it's not mandatory, obviously. If you have any good name suggestions, I would appreciate it. But, of course, I could always think of 4 more, or just wait for a very, very long time until I get 4 more if I don't. So this should be good for now. I'm just going to start the llamas today. I definitely won't have time to do the entire llamas. I'm not going to have any on that side unless they're, like, really small animals, because I don't want anything to interfere with the parrots. If I put something anywhere closer to the parrots than this, it's just going to look weird and look cramped, so I don't want that to happen. So the llamas are going to be on this side, and they're going to be on a hill, apparently, but we'll figure that out in the next episode, because I am running out of time. So thank you all for watching. Again, I'm looking for name suggestions for rabbits, 3 rabbits, 3 parrots, and 4 llamas. So if you do have any, again, that would be really appreciated. It would be amazing if you could comment down below any name suggestions that you might happen to have. And don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed. Dislike it if you didn't. It doesn't really matter to me, because it's just a way of expressing your emotions, right? Like, honestly, I'm probably rambling, but if they didn't want people to be able to dislike videos, they wouldn't have given you the option. No, I don't want sticky keys. But anyway, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and thank you again for watching. Bye!